afternoon, you guys. I hope you are having a beautiful day. I am so excited. I'm about to go over to my other condo because I got some little goodies in from Amazon that I use in my Airbnb. So I'm really excited, and let me show you what I did. So I have this glass full of ice that I'm going to pour wine in when I get over there. I will see you guys when I get there. Okay, just arrived. Let me just put my bags down. I got some goodies that I want to show you guys. First things first, let's get the AC turned on. I gotta turn on the power. You know, if you're not gonna have guests in your house, it's good to just turn off the power. Any kind of electricity that you could save, why not? Look how hot it is. 30 degrees Celsius, whatever that means in Fahrenheit. It means hot. There we go, some air conditioning. I'm gonna get you guys set up on a tripod. Yeah, let's do that first. So let me get this wine out the refrigerator. I have a guest checking in like 2 days, so you know we have to clean the house. So like I said, I already brought my ice from at home. You can see it's nice and cold. I'm very excited to be drinking this. I don't know why I drink wine with ice. I get this from my friend. I don't normally do this like at home, but today I want it to be as cold as it can possibly be because it's so hot outside. So each one of these pretty much gives you like a glass of wine. This is Moscato. I like really sweet wine, so here we go. Oh my God, it's so good. Just to let you know, I feel like I could just chug this. It's so sweet. Tastes like Kool-Aid. It's so good. Okay, this was not a good idea. Let me close this. One of the biggest problems that you will find is makeup. Some hosts will charge the guests. Sometimes it's just hard for that not to happen because there could be residue of the makeup still left on the face and they have to dry their face just because they wash it. I did buy this from Amazon. I'm going to show you. It's these towels, and as you can see, they say makeup. They're so cute. It's just a face towel that I now give my guests, and not saying that everything is going to be perfect, but it gives women an option. Let me just go back with it. It gives women an option to, you know, wash their face, dry their face with this towel as opposed to your white towels. So you may find this helpful. I think it is so cute, and it's just something that will make a person smile. You know, when the ladies come in and they see that you've actually provided them with this. Now, you can also provide makeup wipes. I do that as well. It's not saying that you have to do that, but I do provide makeup wipes for my guests, and I also provide these. Depending on how long they stay, I may get them one, I may get them two. It just depends, but this may be an option. It's a really nice quality towel. Sometimes we will have to take a lip brush just to go over it, but that's nothing if it's going to help you save your white towels, because this is what they'll wash your face with as opposed to using your white towels. Something else I provide for the ladies. This is so good. Is sanitary disposal bags. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I like to provide this for the ladies. And this is how it is packaged when you get them. It would be for, you know, any of their sanitary disposal things like tampons or pads or just anything else in between that you could think of. This is how they look. They're just like little bags, and you can give them, they come like, I think you could get them like 50 or 100. And I usually just give like 5 to, you know, to the guests. I do it in a little cutesy way and kind of like provide it like this. But this is what the actual bag looks like. It's black, you know, so it's not see-through. And they can go ahead and just put their, you know, unmentionables in here and tie the bag up and either place it in a garbage can. I think this is just a nice little extra that you can provide. And I try to do this to keep them from flushing anything that they shouldn't be flushing down the toilet. I actually tell them this in, you know, their check-in instructions, like, please don't flush anything down the toilet except for human waste and tissue. And I provide these. Like I said, anytime that I tell someone something that they may feel that it's limiting, I also try to provide an option for them. So here you go. Just like I say, don't use my towels to wipe your makeup off. But they're like, okay, so what am I going to use? And I'm like, here you go. The next thing that I wanted to show you is like a little toiletry setup I give the guests when they come in. And no, it's not going to last them their whole stay, but it's just a little something, you know, like a little starter. Now you could not do this, or some people will just buy the bulk and keep it in the bathroom. But I find that when you do that, sometimes the guests, you know, if you have a whole thing of soap, they'll just empty it out and, you know, take it home. Or, I mean, I'm not saying it happens all the time. So here it is. We have the lotion and then the body wash, shampoo, and they also have the conditioner. And here is a little body bar, and it smells really good. They have a lot of, you know, different ones. So if you want to go with something different, you can decide how many sets that you want. It's pretty much up to you. But if there's something that you'd be interested in, this is something that I provide for my guests. Okay, let's talk entertainment. You know, when it's raining or, you know, wherever you may be, maybe you're somewhere where it's snowing, guests can't really go out, there's nothing to do, there's something on television, or they just want to do something that's interactive. I have just a few little fun games that they can play. Amazon has a lot of options for just smaller little items. I have everything in this like little goodie bag, and I'm just going to show you some of the things. The trusted Rubik's Cube that no one can solve. You know, I'm going to look on YouTube to see if there's a video to learn how to solve this. Do any of you guys do you know the secret to solving a Rubik's Cube? I would really like to know that. And then before you know it, you find yourself just sitting there for 30 minutes and then you just give up. But I do have this. I love this little case right here for my Uno. Everyone loves Uno. So this is something nice that you can have for the guests as well. And it comes like in this really nice case, and the cards are in here. So everything is just all set up for them. And I used to have the kind that had the paper, little cardboard, you know, case that the cards came in, and then it got all messed up and it was looking not all terrible. But this is really nice for the guests to have. It's like a little tin. I don't know if you know the game Bingo. Of course you do. This is so nice. So as you see here, the person would have the cards, and obviously these are the little markers to put on the numbers. And it comes with like the cards to let you know what to pull. So this is a really nice way for people to play bingo without the mess. It's compact. I really love this. And this is something that you can offer in your house for your guests. I think they will really love it. This in the Uno is my favorite. Of course, you have to have the trusted playing cards. Everybody needs that. If you don't have anything, this is where you want to start with the playing cards. I got these customized to my business, but you don't have to do that. My next set that I got for my new house, I just simply got them from Amazon, and I was able to get 2 sets, which was really, really nice. So I'll definitely link that. But yeah, those are my little games that I have for my guests. Let's go on to the next thing. Let's see how we're doing on mine. You guys, I am just all over the place. You could tell I am not like a professional. I'm just a happy-go-lucky person. Oh my God, I have a sound machine, and I want to show you guys this. I love this thing. I got this because I have a studio. You know how with studios, the bedroom can be closer to the front door. So I didn't want that to disturb anyone's sleep. Now, I know with me personally, I cannot go to sleep without a fan. Cannot do it. I don't care how cold it is. I have to have the sound of the fan. And I've been using this, and when I say I love it, I love it. It has like 32 different sounds, and you just simply just turn it on, and they have so many sounds. So I'm gonna turn it on. Let me turn it. It gets really loud too, so it's loud, right? But let me go down with the volume. I was just showing you how loud it gets. You can have it on for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours, and it just plays continuously, and it'll turn off. This one has like a little light. It has a night light. It has different colors, but I don't use that. So let's go through some of the different sounds. So they have different versions of the fan. Storm. This is water dripping out of faucet. I couldn't do that. This sounds like a fire. Train ride. And they have some instrumental versions too. Piano. So I really love this. Okay, we're gonna turn this off now. We're going to turn this off, but I think it's like 32 different sounds. I'm going to link this. Even if you don't want this for an Airbnb and you are a person that cannot sleep in silence, this may be something that you want to invest in. I am going to get another one now, just for me personally, because I've been sleeping with this every night and it just takes the place of having to listen to the fan. So this may be something that you want to get for your guests. Like say if you have a studio and there could be a noise factor, or you're in a very noisy area and people saying they can't sleep, this may help out. So this is something that you may consider having in your Airbnb if noise could be a possible factor for you or your guests and you just want them to be able to have a... I can't talk. Oh God, I hope it's not the wine. This may be something good that you should have in your Airbnb if noise is a factor. Let's move on. So the next thing that I want to ask you guys about is the bathroom, and what do you use for your guests when they step out the shower or the tub? Do you use rugs or do you use towels? What do you use? Me, I use a bath mat. So I don't really like the thought of stepping onto a rug that has not been washed, or I don't know that it's been washed between me and maybe the guest before me. So I find that using the towel that is created as a bath mat is so much easier. And you know what? The good thing about it, it can always be changed between guests because it's just another towel. So once the guests leave, you just throw it right into the laundry with the rest of the towels. I think this is a better choice than having a rug at like the shower door. So for me, this is a better choice than having, let's just move you down. This is a better choice than having a rug. That to me is just a no-go. I like this option better. You don't have to constantly keep washing rugs. This is just a towel that you would just go ahead and just put in the laundry with everything else. Now, how you want to present this to the guests is your choice. You know, you can fold it or have it already set up for them, or just have it, you know, hanging over a rail, however you want to. But I just feel like this is a better choice, you know, for the guests and for you as far as cleaning. Okay. Wine break. Okay. So we know we have to give them a hair dryer. You want to definitely have a hair dryer in your house. I have this little cute bag that I got off Amazon, and I will link it. And also I got this hair dryer from Amazon, and I will link it. It's compact, it's nice, it's from Conair, and they just, you know, kind of just open it up like that. And then when they're done with it, you know, wrap the cord back around it. And this is like the perfect hair dryer, I feel. And this is, you know, obviously what the plug looks like. And they can just throw it back in the bag so it can be protected. And it has like drawstrings, and it, you know, it specifically says hair dryer. So I really like this. And this is something else that I have in my bathroom for the guests. The next thing that I want to show you is for my sink. You may not need this for your Airbnb. I personally needed it. I'm going to show you what type of sink I have. I love my sink, but I just don't like the bowl because there's no surface area to like put things like curling irons or your makeup or your toothbrush. I'm going to show you. So this is my sink. As you can see, it's more area here for like, you know, the actual bowl, but there's no area to really sit things. And that was the part that I didn't like even when I would stay here. And this is how both my sinks are. So let me show you what I got from Amazon that helps solve that problem. So this is kind of like a sink extension. And I'm gonna put it on the sink and show you guys, but I just wanted to show you up close. It's kind of made of like rubber, I would say. And it's foldable, you know, so it's compact. You can just store it in the sink or, you know, wherever you want to store it. And let's just take it to the bathroom, and I'm going to show you how you just set it up. So here it is set up, as you can see. So now a person would have room to put their personal care items, or ladies can put their curling irons here. And you still have access to the water, as you can see, because there's a little spot that the water can run down. So I really do like this. Now it comes in different sizes, and you will be able to see that on the site. But this may be an option for you if you have this issue like I do with the sink. And when you're done, you can just fold it back up and just put it in the drawer. But you can lay things on it. It's just held up by the side of the sink here. Then when I'm done, I'm just trying to do this with one hand, you guys, but yeah, you just kind of like fold it up and store it. There are some houses that still don't have peepholes, and for the guests, I think that's a really good option, especially if someone's knocking at the door, the housekeeper or whoever it may be. They have a chance to just look down. My door did not have a peephole in it, so we just, it was really easy. I'm going to just show you our peephole. So this is our peephole that we had installed. It's a nice little thing to have, just, so the guests can have an option to just peep out. I think that's important. So we grabbed that off Amazon as well. So don't forget that you have to send laundry out. So make sure that you get laundry bags. This is my laundry bag. Let me just lay it down some. These are our laundry bags. We have a couple of them, and we label them. This is a really sturdy bag too. I label them with our apartment number. It is drawstring, so it's not that you have to get this laundry bag, but you have to make sure that you do have a laundry bag, because your housekeepers will be sending your laundry out, and you need a bag. The next item that I'm going to talk about, it is a must that you have this in your house, especially like if you have white walls or white surfaces. This is going to be a lifesaver for you. And I am talking about the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. When I say this is a staple in my house, and this thing has gotten me out of so many issues, you just don't know. And the first time was my countertop. Someone had come in and cooked something with curry. We could not get this stain out. I don't care what we were using. Now my countertop is white, so I just want to let you know that. We were trying to get this stain out, could not get it out. Use this, it came right out. Can you imagine, with all the cleaners that I bought, everything, the curry had I don't know what happened, but the stain was just there and we couldn't get it out. My housekeeper couldn't get it out. When I came down, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to try this. Now, how you activate this, you have to put this under running water just so it can get wet. And you kind of just squeeze it. It shouldn't be dripping. You just squeeze it, and then you just go for what you know. Remember when I told you that girl, I had the guest that had lipstick and all this stuff on my walls, and I was trying to get it off. It wasn't coming out the way I needed to. This stains on the wall. Let me tell you, I had an ink stain in my couch, my gray leather couch. I could not get it out. This got it out. I had a stain on my floor, my little gray floor. Could not get it out. This got it out. So, there are times that you could have stains on the wall, and of course, you would get semi-gloss paint so you could just wipe the walls down. But sometimes they're just stubborn stains that just won't come out. This should be in your house. Now, a word of caution, you don't want to use this on colored walls, because I found I have a gray wall, and I did that, and it kind of took off the paint as well. It didn't take off the paint, but it kind of faded it. But you should have this in your house. If you get a stain and you're just I don't know, the stain will not come out, try this. You know what's weird? It says that it's eraser, and that's exactly what happens. When you wipe, the stain transfers to this. This thing is a heaven sent, and you need to have these in your home, whether it's your Airbnb or just your home that you live in. So when it comes to cleaning the toilet, I don't know if you guys seen this. This one comes from Clorox. You can get this on Amazon as well. It's just another way to clean the toilet, and you don't have to have all the different cleaning products. It has bleach and everything already in it. So let me show you how this works. Okay, so this is the setup. This is a little wand. You would just take it off, and you open this up, and you can store your little cleaning pads in here. So this little pad has all your cleaning product, including the bleach and everything else. you would just connect it here. That's it. And once you stick it in the toilet, it'll start to get all sudsy and you can clean all around and do everything that you want. And you just do this, and this, obviously you wouldn't be touching it because it'll be dirty, but you just push this down and it disengages it. You don't have to touch it to take it off. Once you do that, it would just disengage it, and you would just, obviously throw this away so you don't have to have that little, gross thing there. So it would disengage it. So we do have this in our house to clean our toilets. And, obviously you can go around the rim and you can just do whatever you want. You can start from, cleanest to dirtiest and however you want to do it. Look at me like, yeah. So we do use this. And we like it, and it has the bleach and everything is in there. And so it's like a nice little storage for you. Now I just got this box in from Amazon. Let me open it. I got this. It's a new spin brush for cleaning like the bathroom, shower, because we have, all that glass and everything. So I was just like, I'm going to try this out. It got really good reviews on Amazon. So I just got this one in. Voice broadcast. What does that mean? So it's like a little spin brush. Let me try to open this up now. This is my first time opening it up right along with you. Okay. Oh, so it has like all these different attachments. This is nice. Oh, this is really soft. This is like dusting maybe. Oh, I like this. Oh my God, it has like little ones too. So this must be the actual. I'm gonna have to read the brochure. But I know I'm going to. Are you the type of person that opens up everything and then you put it together, then you realize you didn't do it right, and then you want to read it after the fact? Yeah, I'm one of those type of people when it comes to putting things together, and I shouldn't be, but I mean, this shouldn't be hard. Let's go like this. Okay, so I'm gonna have to read. Is there another part? Oh, there's another part. Oh my God, this one has so many attachments. This is nice. Well, I think this is a holder for it because I see the little 3M thing back there. What do I do? Okay, let me figure this out, then I'll come back. Okay, guys, I love this thing already. So all I had to do, there was like this little white cap that was covering that. So it says it's voice activated, and it actually is. So you take the white cap off and then you connect it to the pole. Check it out. Watch this. Listen. She talks.
Low speed. Medium speed. High speed.
Look at this. Scrubbing the wall, scrubbing the shower door, and it's a pole. My housekeeper is going to love this thing. I need this for my own bathroom. Okay, so it has like a on-off button, and then it has like, to make it go faster. It looks like it goes three different speeds.
Power ready. Please press M to start. Low speed. Medium speed. High speed.
Okay, so you guys, it has, let me turn the camera around. What I have basically found out is this thing comes with so many different attachments. So it has this, and then I could like stick this here and it would hold on to it. So you can polish, say like, your car. This is a super abrasive scrubber. If you needed to use this, you have a smaller brush here, and look at this brush. What would this be used for? And these brushes are really like heavy duty too. And this is like a soft, spongier one. So I really, really love the attachments. And, this is the actual brush thing. So in order to charge it, you would just disconnect this, and it comes with a USB cord that you can charge this. And it does have a manual. But me, I just looked at a YouTube video on how to use it and put it together. But all this comes with it. This is really nice. And so my housekeeper is going to love this, especially if you have a stand-up shower. You can then just use that instead of getting on your hands and knees scrubbing grout. So I think I'm really, really going to like this. And this has multiple purposes. You don't just have to use this in the bathroom. Looks like you can use this like maybe even for a car if you wanted to. I think this is really going to be a good thing for the bathroom because it's the bathroom will be able to be cleaned more efficiently because you could just use that to like scrub in the corners. There's so many things that I could think of like with cleaning this, not just the bathroom. So I'm really happy. And then obviously you don't have to put it on the extension pole. You could just disconnect it, like take it off here. Oh, I think there's a release button. Oh, this makes it extend even more. Oh, that's nice. How do I get it off? Oh, I just pull it out. And see, that's where you would put the USB. So like if you wanted to just use it as a handheld, you can do that as well. So I wanted to show you guys my recessed lighting. Yes, I even got my lights from Amazon. So let me show you. Okay, so let's go in the bedroom here and we'll just look at a light here, and let me just dim it. It goes really, it can get really, really, really low. So that is the lowest. This is in the lowest setting, as you can see. So the room is, you know, pretty dark. And then we can go all the way up and we get really bright in here. You guys can check those out as well. And what else do I want to show you over there? My vacuum. When I first got my vacuum, I showed you guys, but I've been using it. I really, really like it because it's lightweight. It gets everything up. It has a little light on it to really like show you like dust and debris on the floor. I really do like it. It's already linked in my Amazon storefront, but I definitely can give it a thumbs up because when I showed you guys before, I had just got the vacuum. Oh, and I do have a lamp. Somebody had asked me about this lamp, and I, for some reason, cannot find your comment. You had asked me to link it in my Amazon storefront, but the message that I just wanted to say before I linked this lamp was that the lamp did not come the color that you will see. I spray painted it gold. Now, the thing about using spray paint, because it is a touch lamp, you know, you may have to like really work a little bit harder to get the fingerprints off, so you know, just keep that in mind. But the lamp came in more of a yellowish gold. So these are our lamps. I'm not really feeling this color, so we are going to try to take the spray paint that I normally use, which is this Rust-Oleum. It doesn't really come off on camera, but it's like I don't know, it's a cute gold. So this is a lamp that I got from Amazon, and as you all know, I did spray paint this lamp to get the color gold that I wanted. I would not recommend spray painting a lamp like this because it is a touch lamp. So when I go up close, you see how you see the imperfections like from the fingerprints from touching the lamp. And this is not something that you can wipe off. You kind of like have to buff it out or either go over it with spray paint. So I wouldn't recommend spray painting this lamp, but the overall lamp, I really like it, and I love that it has the 2 USB ports so people can charge up, you know, their cell phones or their electronics. And the lamp has, let me see if I can hold the phone like this. You know, I can do 3. So it has 3 intensities of light. And it does, let me see, I want to say that it came with a bulb. I think it does, because my other lamps came with bulbs. But I really do love this lamp. I love the shape. But like I said, I would not recommend spray painting. As you can see, the imperfections. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope this was helpful in just showing you some of the things that I have in my Airbnb. Maybe it gave you some ideas of things that you want to put in your Airbnb, or if you already have one, you know, maybe you'll just up the ante and start to offer a few more things to pull in those, you know, extra guests. whatever it may be. I'm always going to try to share everything that I can with you guys and put ideas in your head. Oh, and don't forget, if you guys have any questions, please link them below. I know I am just the worst, videographer in the world. I'm just used to, this camera's there, I'm here, but I wanted to just kind of show you guys things. So if you need to see something more up close, or if you have any questions or in anything, just go ahead and just ask me below and I will get back to you soon. But talk to you guys later. Bye.